Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing well. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button now. Got lots more reviews and comparison videos coming soon. But in today's video, I'm going to be touching on a topic that Rob from Rob's Model Cars did recently, whether it would be worth selling the collection in order to help fund your dream sports car. Now, this is a very controversial topic. Collectors don't really like to sell their collections. They tend to keep hold of them for as long as possible or pass them down to other family members. But this video is really kind of touching on what Rob said. He is selling the vast part of his collection in order to fund, I believe, a Ferrari F430 Spider that I can remember from his video. So he's only keeping around 10 model cars, and he is selling hundreds of his very expensive and very high-end model car collection. And it's kind of a shame that he lives in Australia, because I would be quite tempted to buy a couple, but it really made me think whether it would be worth selling my collection in order to fund a sports car that I'm currently trying to save up for. So I'm not sure if you guys have seen the last couple of videos that I posted on the channel, where I mentioned how much money I've actually made from just my auto art collection. So my auto art collection consists of 20 auto art signature models, and I kind of estimated that I've made around £3,500 on my auto art collection. So the auto art collection's hovering around £8,500 to £9,000 in total value across all of the 20 model cars. That's not taking into account some other model cars from some other manufacturers. So for example, we've got the BBR Ferrari Enzo in black, the fully opening die-cast one. These are getting on somewhat very expensive and very rare now, so that would contribute quite a lot in the sports car fund. We've also got the Kyosho Lamborghini Countach, really one of my favorites. Again, quite rare now and fairly expensive. I think these are around £250 now, but you know, great model car, and just between these two, I think they'll be touching on around £1,000. Next, we've got Kyosho again, the Nissan GTR, the premium edition, really rare model car, fully open and die-cast model. The detail on this model is truly phenomenal. Really, it's really kind of on par with auto art signature model cars and even the BBR versions. Really good model. Next, we've got a limited edition TSM McLaren P1. This is a resin model car, one of 500 units with the wing up. Again, very rare and fairly expensive now, I think these are. Again, limited edition and quite high in demand. And next, we've got probably the cheapest one on the shelf, the Porsche 918 Spider from Auto Art, the composite model. But even though this is a composite model, prices of these are around the £200 at the moment. So again, not too bad for that model car. So I've also got these other model cars that I haven't considered, which would also add a significant value to the auto art collection. And also I've got all of the 1/43 scale model cars as well, which would go if I was considering in selling the entire collection to fund a sports car. So the car that I've got my eye on at the moment is the Abarth 124 Spider. I've been saving up for that car for a few months now, and obviously if I sold the collection, I could probably afford it. I'd probably definitely afford it, to be honest. So it's always one of those things. I'd like to hear from you guys in the comments. What would you do in my shoes? Would you kind of follow down Rob's model cars and potentially sell off your collection to fund your dream sports car? It's one of those kind of controversial kind of topics, but I would like to hear from you guys in the comments. But I reckon my die-cast model car collection will be around the £10,000, with all of the models from Auto Art and the other manufacturers at the bottom, including all the 143 scales as well. So that would be around 10,000. But also I've got the BBR and MR collection models. So for example, I've got the LaFerrari Aperta in Bianco metallic, which is a very nice white, very expensive model. I've got loads of other BBRs, the 112 McLaren, all of the MR collection models are all in their boxes, all 5 of them, and some more BBR models here. So I've got the Pagani BC, the Pagani Zonda, the Barchetta 458 Speciale Aperta, the LaFerrari 275 GTB, 250 TDF, 250 GTO. So I would say comfortably probably another £5,000 or £7,000 in resin model cars as well to add to the die-cast collection. So again, I'd like to hear from you guys in the comments about this topic. What would you do? Would you sell most of them and keep a few models like what Rob's done? Or would I sell the entire collection and help fund to get my dream sports car, the 124 Abarth Spider? So yeah, please let me know. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon for some more videos to come.